On the way to their divorce, the couple got into a car accident. But the next second, both were reborn on the day they confessed their love. They just looked at each other and knew the other had been reborn too. So they tacitly chose to break up. In her past life, the wife worked 3 jobs a day to scrape together her husband's startup funds. But in the end, she was looked down on by her husband for her sagging skin and lack of style. The woman felt deeply chilled by her husband's words. To her despair, she found out he'd regretted not being with his ex-girlfriend every day. He thought he could have become rich if he'd stayed with his ex. Now God had granted his wish. In this new life, he reunited with his ex-girlfriend. With his past startup experience, he became the founder of a Fortune 500 company. The woman, however, married the richest man who truly loved her. She didn't rely on her husband but became a highly skilled doctor. Fresh from a surgery, she wore casual sportswear to a class reunion. There, she ran into her ex-husband for the first time in 7 years. Seeing his ex-wife's shabby outfit, the man mocked that she was still poor after a second chance at life. The woman ignored him. She just wanted to eat. But as soon as she took a bite of cake, classmates laughed at her, assuming she couldn't afford enough food. The man's girlfriend asked where she worked. When she said, in a hospital, everyone thought she was a nurse. To humiliate her, the scheming girlfriend smeared cake on her face. The woman didn't hold back and slapped the girlfriend. The man rushed over and pushed her away, convinced she was jealous of his girlfriend's good life with him. He remembered in their past life when he begged her to take out a $1 million loan for his business. She'd refused, saying he already owed $2 million, and he'd resented her since, blaming her for blocking his path to wealth. He grabbed her wrist to prove his old choices were right, threw her to the ground, and wildly threw money at her. The woman finally saw her ex-husband's true character. She was grateful the car accident had let her choose a new life. Just then, her son missed her so much that the richest man sent a servant to bring him to the reunion. When the little boy arrived, he found his mother in a miserable state.